Hey folks, this is Chandran here, and we are going to be playing Baldurs Gate 3, as you may have guessed. It's a very modded version now, probably not a very one, but I've tried to amp up the difficulty a lot, so as to actually get an interesting playthrough here. So I don't have to go around and doing solo and all sorts of nonsense. I'm going to be making Chandran, usually a bard, but we're going to start off with a warlock here, because they are a little stronger for the first part. Let's see, I'm probably even going to start as Fiend, even if though I do want to switch to Great Old One at some point. I like the extra temporary hit points from the beginning here. And getting the extra chance of command on Zhalk is pretty nice. See, no, that's correct. Something like this, I believe, is what I want. Not intimidation. There we go. There we go. And then we just need to set up some appearance stuff. Hopefully it should be pretty fast. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go.
What was that?
Fine. Something to this effect. Let's see if we can get through this within a decent amount of time. Maybe we'll just rush through it. It's an option as well. Made this character quite a few times, so it should not take far too long. What's it at? I think it's something like this. Oh, that's wrong. There we go. Do. And that should be it. So, anything relevant that I'm missing? Identity female. No, that was not supposed to be the case. Go. Yeah, that's fine. Here we go. Do. Just gonna set this up as well. There we go. Good. That should be it. And we are going to be doing Baldurs Gate 3 with some pretty heavy modded difficulty. We're doing Death March, I think the add-on is called. It only works until Act 2, and then we have Combat Extender to double a lot of things like hit points and give extra bonuses to stats and hit chances, saving throws, all that sort of nonsense. I've been doing the tutorial here, the first 2 fights, not the actual tutorial fight, but just the small ones to try and set up the numbers correctly and set up the add-on. There's a lot of meddling with the JSON file. That's a little outside of my usual scope of of what I'm confident at. See if we can hit a place where we can jump without taking extra damage. Supposed to be one. There we go. Good. This is just going to be for the combat. Obviously, there's going to be some story and such, but we are going to be skipping a lot of dialogue, but not all of it. Some of these tablets actually do things. I can't recall which one, but if you click it, you get like small bonus later, or maybe advantage in some rolls or something like that. So you do want to actually go and click them if you really want to optimize. This takes a little too long, so let's just pick them up instead. She has to go through the entire thing before you can click the next one. Have it actually do anything. We are coming back for us. I want to skip him for now, so that we can optimize our rolls on him, and also so that we don't have to cripple him. And we still are allowed to kill the next Intellect Devourer. This scene, I'm pretty certain everyone knows. Who are you? And we need to figure out where we are at. That's good. So this fight gets a little more complicated now that they have 14 hit points instead of 17, and a little extra bonus to things, but these are still not scary enemies as such. Let's see if we can It's a weird position this one is in. This is always over here. Never seen that before. That's interesting. That actually gives us some... No, this is a caster, right? I think we should try and proceed towards that one still then. So 1 point of damage. Actually allows us to maybe do something a little interesting here. Annoyingly enough, that dealt 0 points of damage, which may or may not mean that Chandran doesn't have his... Well, he does have the reapply one. Never mind. So it does count as killing them entirely. Good. Let's actually dash and run over there and give it disadvantage then.
My path be true. Don't waste a step. Swift and lethal.
Waste this one's action, right? Give the other one disadvantage. You can see they're still not scary as such. But it did get... No, why does this not have any other bonus? Is there something wrong? Let's see. This should not be it. Maybe it's just because it's level 1. And for whatever reason, it got its bonuses to other stats and what it needed to hit with that thing, it seems. That's not ideal. See if we can get this a little low. Once again, 1 point off. That's annoying.
Where do I go from here?
Kind of want to just provoke this as an attack opportunity here. Start by doing this. We can just take the face chance. I wouldn't march, and of course we miss. What's that like? We've got to roll to 1, right? Yeah, that's how it works. So it's been a long while since I played Baldurs Gate 3 here. Was annoying. Good. And another miss. At least they're not rolling well either. I wonder what's actually up. I thought they would have +1 to their attacks, at least.
I will ascend.
Let's finish you off. Good.
No time to
And push you away.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
We don't have any relevant bonus actions yet on Chandran. We could have dipped on Lacel if we'd gone pie some fire, but we didn't really. So this is gonna be just fine. There we go. And we got our one of the things. Let's actually check something. Don't think that's not what we wanted to do. Options. Well, they're not on. Good. So we need some sort of short sword. Or no, actually, we can probably use any weapon in his main hand. Just do like this for now. This unlocks our bonus action attack on him with a weapon he's actually proficient with, which is what we want. Incinerated Mind Flare. Ooh, we're still not gonna try. I don't know. I think Commander Zhalk is gonna have like a 400 or more hit points. So. And the combat extender stuff. I don't actually know exactly what comes from which of the ads, but they're supposed to be pretty darn crazy. Some of the mobs with extra abilities. I think Zhalk is probably attack like a paladin or something like that. So he might be able to. That's a short sword. Can we use that? No, we still cannot. He might be able to do smites or what have you. I haven't actually played with this mod other than this first battle and then the Intellect of Aura in there. But those are the only ones I've tried. Oh, and the 2 dead guys. We may have to go and play with some Jason if it turns out that none of the mobs actually have bonuses to attack. They are supposed to have that.
Machinery. I can make no sense. Another mystery. Aggression. Annihilate.
Okay, so we probably don't want to wake these up, seeing as there is no reason in giving them better situation. But we do want to kill them anyway, so let's see if we can... Oh yeah, that's annoying. I wonder if there is a way in this... I have a bar add-on here that gives me more slots, which I'm very happy about. But in order to reapply Hex, I do have to go to my actual bonus action, or into my... whatever it's called, so let's just go like dual wield, that's great. If you can... It's not... Oh, no, mind, he just stays dead. No candle. Okay, that was not what I tried to do. One extra click throws me off every time here. There we go. Still not enough. And no candle. There's still 1 or 2 more chances for a candle. This we want to pick up. Probably actually want to pick up the backpack as well, just because. And let's see what Shadowheart has to say.
We have no time for
Yeah, we know. Warlock Arcana. That's not what we're greatest at, but it works. It's awesome.
Warding ruin. Are you satisfied? We need to go.
The construction is too.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Yeah, no, we don't intend to die for him, but we do want to let her out. She's half elf as well, just as us. Boop, 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 boop. That's good. Etc. etc. Now we do know this doesn't work. Can we actually do it just with a warlock roll? That might be a thing. Can't. I don't think you can. I think it's. Don't need the thing. Yeah. No, that might actually work then. Let's try that again. Yes, yes, yes.
And another sensation washes over you. Connection. You feel the shiver runs across your mind.
Awesome. So that should bring her out. There we go.
For that damn.
Your mind lurches.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point.
Being clever about it, right?
Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs on Shadowheart. It's not enough of this chatter. She's right.
Good. Now this little thing, let's see if we can go like this. Unfortunately, no candle means no dipping as of yet. So, what is the best way to do this? What those numbers up there are currently? Up in the top right corner, I'm not entirely certain if it rolled initiative or something silly like that. That would be a weird thing to have it betray that already. I think I may want to open with Lysel, maybe.
Shadow. I shouldn't linger.
This has what? 54 hit points. So notice this. All of them have. Oh, let's actually check this out because I think this could be a good way to show. No, it doesn't appear to. What if there's something wrong with these? Yeah, there does still seem to be something a little wrong with the settings I'm working with. Maybe I messed something up on the last attempt. Thought I had them set correctly now. But let's just kill them and see how it goes. There we go. If we... Oh yeah, I still need to do this. I actually want to do the attack first. Don't think I do, even if it's a better chance to hit. Still want to have the other thing applied first. Also, surprise means we get an extra action next turn at least. And Shadowheart. It's quite okay if you were drawn into fight before. Actually, I should just have guiding bolted it, and we can rest afterwards. Yeah, let's do that. These can actually hurt. So the thing I was talking about, these usually have 17 hit points, which means they're supposed to have the double of that, so 34 with double HP. But they have the newborn thing, which is a debuff that subtracts 10 hit points. So they really have 27, which means they're supposed to have 52, but as you can see, they have 54, and they still have the debuff, so that's still something weird going on there. In this case, I think it's simply that the app, the bot, whatever it's called, overrides the newborn thing because it sets its HP somehow. And then I also think it has its constitution maybe up to 1 point or something like that. That could mean a difference. So let's do like this. It should be fine. I think the spell slot is fine in this case. And sure, must be Lysel's turn still. Also means she's the only one who's gonna get a real extra action, right? Oh, that's wrong. Little sad to waste the guiding bolt on that, but hey. Let's give Lace. Well, this thing we should be able to keep concentration through, so that's probably decent. Go. Let's get it away from the rest of them. Nope, apparently let's not. Then we need to remember how tax opportunity work in this game. Nice. Let's see if this one had any bonuses to attack. Also has no bonuses to damage, apparently. We can't actually see that. Tactician, dexterity. So I think the +3 from dexterity is because it's dexterity. Yeah. Okay. So now the stats have updated. I believe they were different before. So the dexterity is higher and the constitution is higher, and I think the intelligence is probably higher as well. Which throws them up, and you can see the buff here, the combat noble features. So I wonder if it only actually start working once they get to act or something. It would be a little weird. I sincerely hope that's not the case, to be honest. Just firebolt you. I know it's not a great chance to hit with her intelligence, but still fine.
Breathing despite everything.
Miss, damn it.
Cutting to the chase.
This is why Hex is nice, even if it's a bad offhand that only deals 1d4 points of damage. Still has a decent chance to hit, and the extra d6 from Hex obviously makes it worth. See if we can get this thing down before it gets to do anything scary. Awesome. Gonna have to look a little bit more at how the mod actually does things, because I don't think we're entirely done with that yet, but I thought I had it.
My hands on everything.
Been messing around with it for 2 days, trying to get the settings decent. And like, not messing around with it all the time, reading up on it some of the time and such. I think that was our last shot at... oh, maybe this thrall over here can have a candle as well. Didn't have it anyways. So no candle. I'm a little scared actually about the tutorial fight. Mostly because I am not certain how well the Mind Flayer is going to handle being beaten up by Commander Zhalk with the buffs he has. I think he counts as a boss, and bosses gets pretty buffed like this. So let's remember to do this thing.
Odd. I feel
Better. Still have the option to dip here at least. Just not gonna be great for later. Let's fix some spells, I guess. We need command. I don't think we need... Oh, that was... Oh well, we can just do it again. Probably still has too high a chance to hit for this to do anything other than just give him from 95 down to 5 or something. If I cast this on the Illithid to protect it. Sanctuary the Lizard, that seems dangerous. Probably just need less as usual. And command. And we can only have one concentration spell, so this doesn't matter anyways. Get the healing word, let's get... What's better, Necrotic, Wake, or Radiant Bolt? That must be Radiant Bolt. Don't think it's gonna matter against him, because I don't think we're gonna try and kill Zhalk. I think we're just gonna try to see if we can land a command on him.
shouldn't have wished to live in
You have Hex going, you have command ready. Should be ready to dip, basically. Oh, we need to go back and fetch out us. That's correct. I almost forgot about our good boy. That would have been bad. Takes a little while doing it like this, but it means we have... Where did it go? It means we have guidance. Something pretty funky about my view now.
no one stop
There
me.
we go. And there we go. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, so I used to think that you had to disable the brain here in order to actually get it to function.
Yes, the exposed.
Please. Before they return.
And you know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
The enemy. So many enemies. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us.
How does this works? I think... Need to remember guidance. Let's say the DCs now at least. I think this only gives us... Yeah, but that's still gonna be better, right? And we can try something else if it fails this one. Didn't. I think this was the one that gives us this, right? So that should be the highest chance of success.
The brain lifts from the skull. But you
Don't
notice
mutilate.
opportunity.
Good.
You could cripple the creature.
We must go to the helm.
Alright, let's go. And I'll just pause again. Okay, so as you may notice, Oz also has a shit ton of HP. She's not really supposed to. It's because I believe he's not an actual companion at the moment, or maybe it, for whatever reason, works on all companions. He shouldn't have any of his stats heightened, as you can see here. The other guy in there had 16 dex, 14 cut, and that's because it gets a little buff from that nonsense. He should not have any because no allies at all gets any buffs, but all allies, all non-player characters basically have double health. So this is us with double health and something else going on as well, I believe, because I think he's supposed to have like 28 or 27, something to that effect. So he clearly has too much health at the moment, which I do believe we're just gonna say he dies at 34 or something like that. I can't recall the exact health he's supposed to have. Once again, a little annoying that you can't go and make it a little clearer. The problem is if I don't give the allies, there's some weird stuff about certain mobs that are tagged as neutral, counts as allies in the combat extender script. And that means that they're gonna have like low HP until you actually attack them, and then their HP is gonna change when you get into battle with them. That's pretty nonsensey. If you kill them with the first blow, it can mean trouble. So that's not what we're really here to talk about. I guess we're just gonna have to live with us being powerhouse for now. Good. Let's see if we can set this up correctly.
Blood. No, never mind.
We are nearing the helm. Kenya.
Kenyank. I agree.
Let its will be done. Onward.
Let's just throw in a quick save here. We did get the other one. See the quick save. Thank you.
What am I to do?
Shadowheart, you are to bless everyone, and then you are to click the whatever it's called. You can go. Oh, we can't actually go in there. I need to be out here in order to dip my weapons. Annoyingly.
Indolence breeds madness.
There's this dip thing in there as well, which Lacel might be able to use. Did I get anything interesting this? I don't think. Yeah, I got the speed potion, of course. Could be a thing. See if we can do this correctly. Okay, so that's a couple of things we need to remember to do here. I also have the spike bolt. That's quite nice. We're not gonna try and kill Commander Zhalk here. We're gonna actually just try and survive and do stuff.
Reaction. I'm ready.
Okay. Well, although it could be fun. Oh, he's probably just gonna wipe the floor with us with his increased damage and extra nonsense stuff. I think he gets like action surge as well and something like that. Good. Let's actually get going. Did I give everyone the right equipment is also probably a question. I did not.
So that's
That is pretty good. So we leave turn-based again, and then we just have to set this up.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Oh, I've gotten all of the nice shortcuts here. I think we prefer Shadowheart to be the one with the highest armor class. These armor classes are terrible. Just gonna have to live with this.
never a dull moment.
Okay. So, turn-based. Main chant.
Action, not reaction.
Main chant.
My faith will guide me.
Let's see. I think us and you guys. That actually count as targets. No? What the fuck? Try that. Target's too far. Ah, that's why. Chandran laser. There we go. Good. And you are already in the ranged loadout.
Let's get going.
You should really. I just need to remember whether he dips this turn or next turn. I think he dips next turn. So that means now we've cast that and we can go.
Assume nothing. There's no time to waste.
Did everyone skip a turn? She didn't yet. Let's do it like this. There we go. So,
Looking ahead.
Sandron. Dips.
Deadlier than ever.
And dashes.
Nuggets will be
They sell. Dip.
a wise strategy.
Dash.
Whatever
Kettle
comes,
Heart.
I'm ready.
Does this require an action? I can't actually recall whether or not it does. We should probably do it first then. That did take an action. Okay, so no dash for her for whatever reason.
Let's try this way.
You can dash as well. See if this actually works. Or if I should have been closer. I must have been closer here.
Another step
I
forward.
think this is gonna be okay.
Assume nothing.
As long as Shadowheart gets pulled in as well.
I've got a long road ahead.
Connect.
And you have to click through this fast so it counts as it's just doing the same thing. Ooh, that was a nice start to the fight. Him going first. This one going second. So we are also playing with an initiative mod that is called True Initiative. So that means that we have... Let's see if... it means that we are rolling initiative with d20s instead of d10s. That's why this one acts in front of our 16 dex main character. This imp really needs to die because it's holding us off from dropping things in the same turn, so we can't really have that. Us is pretty caught in here, so let's just attack there, I guess. Can you jump out there? Yeah, you probably can. Provokes attack opportunity. Honestly, that's probably fine. Let's get you down here. I would much have preferred to be able to throw anything with these guys. We can probably throw like an imp. Are they strong enough for that? They're not, right? Let's see. Yeah, sure. Let's try. Awesome. And just toss it right back the other way, I guess. Haha, that's awesome. There we go. Now we can start actually dropping stuff. Let's see if this worked. No, it didn't work. The dash thing didn't work. It's supposed to. If you dash right before you're going, it should count as the same turn. You should have the dash active. Maybe I just didn't do it correct. That's the thing. We do have fire dip still, though. Let's see how long there's left on that. 2 turns seems fine. Yeah, so skip the turn. I think we dipped in the same turn as we dashed. Let's do this offhand thing. They sell us at the very end, so we can't really do a lot about that. 1d6 plus 3 versus 1d10. Same chance to hit, I'm pretty certain, except this has disadvantage. Okay, so not same chance to hit usually, because this is very close even with disadvantage. I wonder what that is. Plus 11? Oh, this is because, of course, I'm not proficient with this weapon. So I ought to move back. Does that not provoke attack opportunity? Actually, I ought to move forward. Did it lose its attack opportunity? Oh, it used it. Of course, it used it on whatever his name is, us. Business. Haven't hexed anything yet. I use my bonus action for anything? Oh, I used it for an attack. I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm doing here. I should obviously have hexed. Well, this is a very strong start. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to try and see if we can get close enough to actually disarm. Oh, that's not halved. That's not the one we want. Command, drop. We are close enough. So 30% chance. So as you may be able to see, this guy has higher stats than usual. But extended here. It also ups his saving throw a little bit. That's a tiny amount though. This usually has a lot better than 30% chance to hit. Try it anyways. Nope. Oh, and then we needed to drop some axes. We have some throwing equipment for them. That should be about it. Great. In turn, you need to gather all these up here. Let's just take a look at them. 420 hit points. That is not... out of the question, but armor class 21 probably makes that out of the question anyways. Could be fun seeing if we could kill him. I think that as soon as he gets his turn, I think we're just dead though. This guy has a lot of health as well, of course. So this fight is like the hardest fight on any normal game. If you try and do them all. So I was not planning on actually doing them all here because that would probably be impossible. I think like actually literally impossible. Why is it so weird? Don't stack them, please. I think we're just gonna bring these for now.
Another fight. Let's go.
Remember this cancel end turn button in case you didn't know it was there. That is very important. Why could I not pick these up? Can't reach, okay. Also can't drag out of reach. What? Never mind. We can just do it next turn. Shouldn't be a problem. Did I just forget to move us? I forgot to move us. Okay, so this is not going great, obviously. This guy gets an attack opportunity. We still have the bonus action that we can't really use for anything. We can dip again. Oh, she hasn't dipped yet, so we probably ought to do that. And then she needs to stay and tank.
Might give me an edge.
Thingy my bot. They'll probably wants to kill that. See if we can land this one this time. Oh, gets closer. Still wrong. And drop. Nope.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Once, I think I'm gonna try and do what you say, Lae'zel. Why is your weapon not dipped? Because the wrong weapon is dipped. Did I not switch her? It's annoying. I think I've made a lot of mistakes already.
I will take every advantage.
Put some damage into this thing at least. Oh. And I also should have moved her further. So now we get to see soonish what he actually can do. So attack of opportunity definitely on this guy. It's very happy with going for us, which I'm a little annoyed about, to be honest. See if we can throw this at something. Did I end up? I did not. Might as well try and get this guy down. There we go. I should be able to. Actually, the other mage hand should be able to finish that off. Does mean Lae'zel needs to bring the... Ugh, annoying. Yeah, great.
Well, so much for peace.
So he has to go all the way over there to pick that up. That's interesting. That was why he couldn't last turn, obviously. It feels so wrong not to try and kill this guy. Try the spiked bolt thing before the next one. I think if we were to kill him, we should have landed one of the ones before. I think I should just not do it. So, hooks up the imp. Fire and kill it. Ooh, actually kill it. Nice. Just... If you want to go and fetch some of these bulbs up here, I might. I want to do that, to be honest. Closest movement speed, fair enough. Oh, I forgot to loot. Forgot to loot, that's annoying. Where's the axes at? Where are they actually at? They piled somewhere on these corpses? Or did they just get destroyed? Are they one-shot now? That could be interesting. And also very annoying. Let's see what he does. Searing Smite. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. And thrown attack or whatever. And menacing, so now it's frightened as well. Oh, fuck. What was that? 4 attacks. So that is... I'm gonna say Action Search and Smite. Ever-burning Blades, of course, it has extra fire damage. And here we get to see some of the actual numbers that we are gonna be seeing. So this... Attack roll, plus 3 from that, plus 2 from proficiency. Now, 3 from proficiency, 2 from tactician, 3 from combat extender by itself, 7 from strength modifier, and strength is usually plus 5 on this guy, I believe. I think it's 20 usually, so that's another plus 5 to its attack roll compared to normally. Damage roll. Another plus 6 there from combat extender, and 7 from strength instead of 5, so that's plus 8 to damage, and then obviously it also added the... This was probably supposed to be there, the fire by damage, but the smite tripped it, and it... Oh, holy moly. I think we just need to get out of here. There's no way we're dealing with this guy at this stage.
What should I do?
But we still want to see if we can hit the jackpot and get his weapon right. Please, crossing fingers. Haha, yes.
Time to strike.
Okay, Zhalk. Oh, so the hand axes are here. Is he gonna run and pick up his weapon again? He might actually do that. I've gotten a better AI. Maybe we should not risk that. We're just gonna be a little cautious about our movement here. Picking up doesn't take anything, so if I dash here, should be able to get there, right? If I jump here, this gives me longer because it's downhill. Let's do that. And then, where's the weapon actually at? There we go. So getting her out of melee with him could be a problem, maybe. We can probably bait that with us and still have him survive comfortably enough. I'm a little interested in how much this guy hurts now that his weapon has dropped. Just because if his drops down his damage like a lot, we might actually be able to try and chew our way through him if we try to do the fight again at some point.
Let's finish this.
Probably when I'm not as tired because I'm missing a lot of things right now. It's upped. It's still frightened. Can't move. Oh, critical miss. So, I'm gonna say that was with disadvantage, yeah. Because of the frightened debuff. And also, attack roll 1, just a miss, so we can't even see how much damage chance it has to hit. It shouldn't have any bonuses, at least. I'm gonna assume it doesn't. If Chandran gets the axes, he can drop them for dudes, and we need to spawn the new ones. That needs to be... Oh, that's annoying. Do we not have anyone that can get far enough to actually spawn them? Damn it. Okay, let's just see if we can... Maybe we actually just... Can we do nothing relevant? What the Searing Smite actually do here? A little bit of fire damage every turn. Combat extender. Only at set points, right? Yeah, it seems like. I think we're gonna be dashing to proc these mobs to have something to play with. That did fuck up our initiative a bit. Let's at least do this then. Which one of them is the caster? Are they both casters? No, that one has the axe. We need to go for this guy first, in theory. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, Chandran should probably go for this guy. Is he gonna get another attack before? Yeah, he is. So we can't go like one of this. It's that one over there. Okay. Go here. Turn, mage hand. You were flying up for bulbs, but maybe you should not be doing that. There's a void bulb, though. We really want the void bulb. Pretty certain you can usually get these down like this. Then back down, and we need to get them close enough to some of the other dudes. I did mess up a bit here by not being able to do anything with this guy. We have this dude, and did I
Come on, can't stay idle.
cancel and turn inventory? Did forget to drop these where I was at before, so we need to move up the mage change, which is not a problem though. Oh, did I just put it in the back? Awesome. Not enough movement? Huh? Not be a problem. Do not believe that. So if you fly over here, you can start throwing these things. What's that? Just get a little bit of height advantage for next turn, right? Us. A little bit of missed movement in the beginning is a little sad, and he acts right after, so it doesn't even work to have him. Doody-doody-doo. Let's just get up there. No, a little further. Thank you. Then you can jump.
Can't even catch my breath.
There we go. Unarmed strike, so 14 points of damage per hit. That's a lot more manageable than what he was doing before. 1 base, 7 strength, 6 from extender. And what's his chance to hit? That's 15. Yeah, so giving it disadvantage doesn't do anything real.
I'm ready.
Shadowheart, you need to pick up the bulbs. We're not gonna get him down. Damn it. The trolls. Do we have anything strong that she can do? Sincerely doubt it. We can go and pick these things up, so that's gonna be okay. And she's supposed to go and fight the ones in the back as well. She is a little slow for that, to be honest.
Got to press on.
Ooh, nice. That dagger was not bad, though. It doesn't matter for this fight, but it means we have an actual main hand weapon for Shantran.
I will ascend.
It feels appropriate that she does that, but let's actually... Usually you would equip this now and try to slam on him. 21, taking 28 per turn. Gives us 3 turns. Start healing, but it's gonna be needing a lot of healing. Yeah, never mind. Guess if we can hit this one... he's gonna save anyways, but it means we don't get attack opportunity, which could be a thing. We could also just disengage, to be honest. What's it at? Disengage. There's all sort of fun stuff you can do about this thing. If you push away the Mind Flayer, he's gonna chase after it, and then you can push him. But I think we're just gonna disengage and go for the real fight, which is obviously the imps and stuff. Yeah, I did. Run out of movement again. Oh, he's also burning. Fair enough. All of this loot over here. So sad. Too bad. More bulbs. Can we not get to a decent position from there instead? Where's the axe at? The axe is all the way over there. No way we're gonna reach that, so never mind. Your axe, it's there. Not high enough to... Yeah, it is high enough to get high ground. Nice. This one is the one we want to kill first, but we're not gonna get it anyway, so let's see if we might be able to take this one out with us, and maybe even Shadowheart. Just need to actually hit it. Nice. Can't recall, do we have anything fun up here? I don't think we do. Do have a push though, which could be interesting. Do that. I wonder if it's gonna attack the mage hand, which could be probably be okay at this point. Ew.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
There we go. Can this, in theory, do 10 points of damage? Don't think it can. What it can do is it can go and tank. Annoying. There's a lot of 1 hit point left, eh? We already had this one hexed, so we could take the offhand on this guy in order to avoid it next turn. Does give us an attack opportunity we don't want to take. Maybe this guy has two. Actually... that was not a lot of damage. Only that had been some place we could dip. If I go up here, am I gonna be... how long was this? I didn't see. Well, let's just do it.
My feet can carry me.
Just gonna not use my bonus action there. That seems bad. She can kill this guy, hopefully. Actual chance to hit, okay. That was about as useful as she could be expected to be. Do we have any loot we need? We have a mind flayer here we need to loot. Thank you. And we have some bulbs we need to loot. Where's the last one? There. Yeah, she has pretty decent armor class, and we are basically about to get out of here anyways. I think we're good. Let's just go and jump this down. Oh, let's save the push.
Vow, or you break.
And we're gonna get those back anyways, so we might as well do that for a little bit of extra damage. Ooh, a miss there. That's not great. Let's get the hell out of here before we get turned to mincemeat. And these get up to the other one as well. Where's the other mage hand even? Oh, it flew down here, so let's just throw. If we can get it killed. Yeah. What? This works better. Ah, annoying. Very boldly sell. Ooh, a lot of damage. Jump. Move you behind it. Easier to provide attack opportunity. Well, this time we are gonna go and take this. That was not the intended thing, but hey. Means we get the blessing at least. And it seemed like we were too far away to benefit from high ground there. And down. Ooh, I was just about to say down goes the mind flayer. Does this mean we might actually be able to get the kill on him though? I think that... does that give us experience? Can't actually recall. 12 points of damage is actually a little too much. Maybe we can nuke him with some of these before the champions are coming. 212 hit points apiece. Yeah. Not ideal. Let's get this dude down first. That's so weak. Oh, that was a little too close. Not do that. So they sell. What is my actual chance of killing the Mind Flayer? I think we need to go for at least that. Right, see if it does anything. Chandron is straight before, so if this gal... No, because I also need to kill this thing. So if I wait till after it bleeds, these just have to hit, basically. Or us. Nah. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna kill this dude.
Let my name be known.
Oh, of course. Great. Mind Flayer is the important loot for the gemstones. Oh yeah, I need to get the hand axes as well. There we go. Not enough movement. Alright. Earning 7 points of damage. And I just picked up the hand axes because I'm a freaking moron. They're supposed to be flying into its face. So we need to kill him with Chandron now. And then we don't have... That's scary. Is there anything we can do? Do I have anything to throw then? That was dumb. Very, very dumb. What if we push us down there? Throw us down there, maybe? Can we throw us? We can't throw him very far. I think that's going to be our best chance of winning. Oh, he's prone. Maybe that's not our best chance of winning. But see if we can get it close enough. Is that close enough? No, it's still not close enough. We still need to. Wait. This is fun, if it's nothing else at least. Go, go! Please, please, please tell me he gets close enough from this. If he's prone, he needs to... Yeah, he's prone. He needs to get up from... He might be able to jump there, even with half his movement. I think that's what we're gonna go for, right? These guys. Dash and... Dash. So. I can't get him without jumping. And get to him with jumping. So we need to hit. 70% chance. Please just work. Could be fun. Yay! 75 experience. There we go. And I think we need to get the hell out of Dodge then. Can we loot it? We cannot loot it! Oh, that's bad. Nah, that's just gonna be how it is. We got plenty of loot later. Let's get out of here.
The helm's alien
Yay! You made it in time. So, I think that is the first time in literal years that I haven't killed Zhalk. But that bodes well for the rest of the game, right? Saying years, as in plural, but a year, I guess. Back in open access, I didn't kill him. I may have had, actually. Did I? I cannot even recall if I ended up killing him. I don't think... I may not have killed him on my solo run either, actually. I'm confused. I can't recall. I think I just made him drop his weapon. Minthara, Racklaw, whatever his face is.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. The chaos
There we
of the
go.
crash site and you'll need to do it. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is...
We might be listening to a bit more here. We did get enough experience to level up, which was the important part. Because now we can get to why we chose to start as Warlock. Warlock is awesome in the tutorial as well. As you can see, we had to use all 3 of our command spells in order to actually get him to drop stuff. I don't know which spell I want here, I don't really care. Probably Expeditious. Nah, I'm gonna be concentrating on Hex. I'm not gonna be melee anyways. I'll take protection from good and evil. These are the relevant ones. Agonizing Blast is quite strong, and then I really, really like Fiendish Vigor for the first couple of levels. Being able to just 7 temporary hit points as often as you please is pretty darn neat. Doesn't work with a lot of things, but hey. I think I'm still gonna keep my command, am I? As soon as we can respec, we're probably gonna respec to Great Old One instead. Just because I kind of prefer Psychic Whispers to command, I guess. Maybe it's actually great to have the command here. It means we have the option for certain later people whose weapon we want, like Zhalk or whatever. No, that's not Zhalk, obviously. What's her name? The woman with the special sword in the inn up there. It's been so long since I've played this game, I can't recall what anything is called. Good. Okay, so I think I'll end this one here. Maybe the next one will be longer, maybe it won't. I know nothing as of yet. But thank you for joining, if you have been. I've been Chandran, you have most definitely been awesome. Don't forget to do the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and bye-bye.